Hey, it's Troy here from hittingitsolid.com. Thanks for watching. So in this next video, I'm going to be talking about the Lag Shot Golf Training Aid. Now, I think this training aid will really surprise you and you'll be amazed at what sort of results you can get with this club. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a low handicapper, high handicapper, or you just play golf every now and again, this training aid will really surprise you with what it can do for your game. So you want to find out more? Let's dive in. Start playing incredible golf and lower your handicap today with my free 3 Secret Moves video, link in the description. So the Lag Shot Training Aid, this is this blue floppy club. You may have seen this before. It's very flexible, has a heavy head, and it makes a great training aid for so many reasons. If you've ever picked up one of these before, you'll notice the weight of it. It's heavier than your standard club. Now, I've got the 7-iron here. They have this in a driver, as well as a 52-degree wedge as well. So you do get the option choosing between 3 different clubs to practice with, which is really great for the warm-up area before you tee up as well. So I'll just put the wedge and the driver back. But what makes this training aid so effective is just the way it's put together. Like, flexible shafted training aids are nothing new, but with this one, I think the great advantage is you can hit shots with it. And the key is that you're really feeling the weight of this club. So if you'll swing the club back and through, it forces you to really synchronize, really time the golf swing, not just in the backswing, but the downswing as well. If you see from this position here, if I try to put any force into this at all, you'll see I lose all that angle, all that lag angle from this angle. If I try to really rush that downswing, that angle just disappears. Now with this club, you get that instant feedback, which I think makes it incredibly powerful. Now, when you're making golf swings with this, a great thing that it does, it forces you to slow down, in particular the transition, which for me I think is the most difficult part of the golf swing, probably for you and for many other golfers, because most golfers tend to really rush that first part of the downswing in an effort to get power. But with this, you cannot do it. If you rush it at any stage, as I showed you, that angle will disappear, the ball won't go anywhere. So it really forces you to swing nice and smooth and through. Really great for getting the timing of the swing, just to really synchronize, to get it all working in its proper sequence. And the other big key is it helps you really keep this club on plane. If I sort of get lazy in my normal swing, I might take the club sort of way inside like that. With the Lag Shot, you get instant feedback. So it kind of forces you to take the club back on a good plane and load that club up properly and then release it nice and smoothly on the downswing. So if you're someone that suffers from maybe casting or over the top, maybe you tend to lose that lag angle, this will be great for you. Same with over the top. If you're guilty of coming down steep like that, you get that instant feedback and you know straight away, I'm doing it the wrong way. This is what I need to do. I need to go up here and just really slow it down. Feel the weight of the club and swing through. It's fantastic to use as a warm-up tool at the driving range before you tee off. In fact, I'd recommend you doing it that way. Another thing you can do where it's really effective is to at least take one arm off, maybe a lead arm, and just make one arm swings, feeling the weight of that club. And then eventually you can get your second arm on, second hand on, and just swing slowly. and just gives you that great feel to really time up that club head at impact. Now, really important, I'm going to hit a couple of shots coming up, but I'll show you how you can swing this effectively so you get the most out of it, so that when you get your normal club back in your hands, you'll get the most benefit out of it. So let's hit some shots. All right, let's hit a couple of shots and show you how to hit this lag shot training aid. Now, the key to being successful with this and then taking it to your normal clubs is swinging at about 60 or 70%. I don't want you swinging at absolute full speed. You really need to feel the weight and slow down that swing, and this club head will do the rest. It really, the beauty of this is that if you swing nice and slow, with that weight in the club head, it will just release itself with some really nice timing. So let's hit one here and see how we go. Just nice and easy, about 70%. And that was a really nice strike. I really felt like on that downswing, it was just nice and easy and smooth. I let the club head do the rest, and I made a really nice strike. So let's hit one more. By the way, I'll have a link underneath this in the description where you can get a discount if you're interested in getting a lag shot, so make sure you check that out. So we're going to do the same again. I'm going to hit this right about 70% of total power. Get nice and set up and relaxed. Another really nice strike. So that is the lag shot. I'd highly recommend you checking it out. Also, down below I'll have a link to my free 3 secret moves video. Make sure you check that out, 100% free. If you have any questions about this, something you're still not sure about, put a comment down below. I reply to every single person. So make sure you ask that question and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you very soon.